Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Julia. What's up? In today's video, I'm going to be going over a foundation as part of my Foundation Friday, which I post a new one every single Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. I'm going to be reviewing today the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see how this guy does in the wear test. So I have actually 6 of the foundations right here, but the last 3 are definitely too dark for me. Fun fact, before we actually put this foundation on, you guys, I actually was in their little shade thing here. I'm one of the 40 shades. I think there's 40 shades. I am this one, N40, right here. Ta-da! So you can see me on their website under N40. But I don't know if I've changed colors since then, so I have also N30 here. Let's put this on and put this to the test. So as I'm putting this on, it's definitely going to be full coverage. You can just tell. I am gonna use a little bit of the N30 just kind of in the highlight areas. The coverage is just stunning. Like, the coverage is really, really good. If you're definitely looking for a full coverage foundation to try, I definitely say give this one a try. I think a brush for this foundation was also the right move. Yeah, but everything looks good so far. Let's zoom you guys in so you can see it up close. So looking good. I don't have any concealer on, and it actually concealed a good amount of my circles. The finish, it isn't really sticky. It's not matte, it's not dewy, it's somewhere in the middle. But I think the biggest thing that this foundation gives is full coverage. And it feels like full coverage putting it on, but then as it sits on your face, it does not feel heavy. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. All right guys, so I just finished my full face of makeup. Let me zoom you guys in so that you can see up close how this foundation looks. So up close it looks good. I am seeing a little bit of creasing in the normal areas where I get creasing, which is my forehead right here and around my mouth area. It seems like this foundation could potentially be I want to say like it could be a little dry, but let's see how it sits, because as always in all my foundation reviews, you guys, something always happens with a foundation that I could have done differently, or I could have, you know, sprayed setting spray, but for the sake of a review, we do not spray setting spray. So I'm gonna see how this foundation wears throughout the day, and then I will be back and I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, I am back. It's been about 5 or 6 hours since I've had this foundation on. What do you think? So I think overall the wear was pretty good on this foundation. I think that it got a little dry on me, which is odd because, I don't know, whenever foundations get dry on me, if they're not meant directly for dry skin, I'm like, why did you get dry? I think this is another case of if I sprayed a setting spray, it probably would have sat on my face so much better. So if you look at the crease on the sides of my mouth, the crease kind of started to go up, and then it got very dry on my entire forehead. Otherwise, everywhere else as a whole, this foundation looks really good, so I really don't have anything to complain about in that sense. I definitely want to give this foundation another shot using setting spray and using maybe a more moisturizing primer, and also applying it with a beauty blender. I feel like all of those things together may make this wear much better, and it may not crease as much. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. As always, make sure to subscribe right here, and don't forget to check out all of my other Foundation Fridays right here. I gotta go take the dogs out. I'll see you guys later.